This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, January 13th, through this coming Sunday, January 19th, 2020. Ending one year and entering a new year always brings us to a moment of reckoning. We evaluate our past and seek to improve our future, which is the natural progression. A new year is wonderful new energy that allows us to hit the reset button and start again in better alignment to what we wish to enjoy. If you have been feeling that things have been more difficult these past 2 months and maybe more difficult all the way through 2019 and even 2018, you are not wrong. The energy has been more difficult because we are being asked to change, and divine source is doing their best to wrestle things away from us. And we resist, we complain, we avoid, we deny. We hate change. We don't trust the things that are in our best interest. And we also feel a known uncomfortable spot may be safer than an amazing new spot that we've been dreaming for. So we end up an emotional mess because that's exactly how Source Spirits gets humans to deal with things. They up the ante of emotions. So we feel, we express, we navigate through our emotional framework. And it can be confusing, painful, hurtful to us and to those around us. We tend to get stuck in our emotions, and that simply brings everything to a grinding halt. We are going nowhere when we are stuck in emotional pain. This year begins a new decade, 2020. What an amazing number that is. And we are being given tough decisions to accept a better future. We are invoking deep emotional trauma that may have been hidden and obscured for most of our lives. But this emotional history cannot continue to travel with us. Not anymore. Not if you wish to graduate and ascend to a higher vibrational level. We have to change. And with change, we have to jettison all that is not part of our future. Our best future that is aligned to our highest good. No more toddling along unaware of our goodness and our potential. We are spiritually and emotionally evolved, and now we must reach out with eagerness for our new beginning that sheds the old paradigms and welcomes the new energy, the higher shift and frequency that is our birthright. And this is exciting. Anything wonderful is possible. And please understand, you are not traveling this journey alone. You are surrounded by loving guides. You have a blueprint to map the way. I am here to connect you with your guides and help you unfold your life map. It's all available to you with a reading. We can address anything you'd like to know. We can unpack the past and help you let go of the things you no longer need to carry with you. We can cherish the loving, empowering memories, and we can remove obstacles and blocks. You can find that your feet will firmly plant on your path and see how it will unfold with perfect timing. Don't wait. You don't have to figure things out alone. Learn about your guides. You can connect with them directly. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. And I love connecting with you and your guides and giving you all that information that's available to you. It's not elusive, it's available. So get a reading today and let's get you all connected and get you in the center of that blueprint map where you are the happiest. And you're seeing all the goodness unfold in your life, all the alignment that you are ready for. This week, rose quartz my beautiful selenite sphere, my favorite amethyst, my Super 7 sphere, just very high energy crystals. Of course, my amazing point. High energy crystals for us for this week. All right, let's find our cards. 9 cards. 3 rows of 3 for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage. What are they going to give us this week? All right, let's lay these out. And I'm going to go over each one to give you a complete energy, complete reading for the energy of this week. Ah, I love the card in the middle. Yes, a nice narrative here for us for this week. Make sure you can see them all. All right, we are starting with the Magician, the beginning, number 1. Perfect card for the new year, perfect card for what you need to hear about you and your life and your alignment for this week, because the Magician tells you you have everything you need. Laid out on this table, it's the sword, the cup, the pentacle, the wand, which represent all the tools you need. This infinity symbol symbolizes that you are divinely connected. He's got one finger pointing to the ground, this lovely wand pointing to the heavens. The grounding, the spiritual connection, everything is in order. This card tells you you have the wisdom, the knowledge, the experience to do whatever it is you want to do. You have the tools, you have the help. You are smart enough. You are capable enough. You are confident enough. You can do it. You've got everything. He's created all these lilies and roses himself. That red cape is passion, and the white tunic is innocence, and the snake around his middle is infinity. It goes on. It's magical connection. You are connected. You have everything you need. And just settle into that knowing. Just allow that to become your reality. And then the next card, this top line is so perfect. Strength. There's that infinity symbol again. It's only on 2 cards in the tarot deck. The Magician and Strength. You are divinely connected. Strength says you're stronger than you realize. You're not going to be given anything you can't handle. And this lion represents your challenges. And see how she's just petting him all around his mouth. She has tamed him with compassion. So the things that you're afraid of, or things that you feel are overwhelming, or the things that you feel will overcome you, just love them. Just compassionately realize they are there for your path. They are there to set you on the highest potential of what you're capable for, and they're going to help you rise through those higher vibrational levels till you really understand it and appreciate it yourself. It's a lovely partnership of allowing you to get things done. And then the Empress, she's the final ingredient to this amazing top row. She's all about what it is you want to give birth to. What is it that you've been thinking about? What are the seeds that you want to plant and that beautiful crop you want to grow and harvest for all the reasons of the goodness that it's going to bring to you? She's those loving, kind, wonderful ideas that you have about how you want to live your best life. She's all comfy here on all these cushions, so it's your best comfortable life. This is not a stretch. This is not, let's feel the discomfort zone. This is total comfort. There's Venus on the heart, on the shield, so it includes love. This lovely little stream and waterfall is your emotions flowing away. She's got this big comfy tunic and All the signs, all the planets, all the zodiac, everything's aligned for her. And she's telling you this is a part of you that you are ready to experience and you are ready to recognize. This is your wishes and your dreams and how you formulate them. This is your ideas and your opportunities that you want to enjoy and how you participate with them, how you allow them to birth into your life, to come into your life, to happen, to start enriching you. Very, very beautiful, important part of you moving ahead. And then these two cards on either side of the happy families. First, we've got the Four of Swords. This is you evaluating your life. This is you thinking about how maybe you wish you'd done things differently or done things better. That's fine to evaluate, and it's fine to pull the goodness from that, but don't get stuck in it. Don't get stuck in the past. Realize that you're living, you're surviving, you're thriving, and that's what's important. And yes, you can formulate each step of how you want to move forward in a better way, not repeating any mistakes from the past, paying attention to where maybe you didn't show up completely, but now you're ready to completely participate in your life and to completely allow all the goodness. And again, more divine connection for you with this lovely stained glass window up here looking over you. And I'm going to just skip to this one and come back to happy families, because that was the Four of Swords, and now we've got the Six of Cups. This to me is the card of nostalgia. This is looking back over your life, over your family, over your relatives, over your ancestors, over all your memories. And so the memories that are not so happy, it's time to process those and let them go. And the memories that are loving and wonderful that you cherish, it's time to pull all that goodness and take it with you. Those are the things you can take with you that won't weigh you down. Instead, they lift you up and they help you to live your life in the happiest and most loving way. But anything else, let's process it. Let's heal it. Let's finish it. Anything that was a hard lesson, that was hard growth, that was just abusive or betrayal or rejection or abandonment, let's understand those on a deeper level and move on. Let's take the beauty of them and the love from them and move on. Because those are the things that are going to keep rearing their head that you can't take with you. You've got to allow new goodness to come for you. And so those cards are on either side of the card here in the middle, the Ten of Cups. This is the card of emotional fulfillment. It's the card of happy families. It's the card of everyone getting along. Everyone truly, genuinely loving and appreciating everyone else in this little soul pod that you're traveling with. This is the goodness. This is the card that does not include anyone that's not in alignment with this beautiful rainbow of happiness. Your home, your children, your relatives, your closest loved ones, however that appears for you. It's healthy, it's inclusive, it's exactly what you need. And everything else is not on this card. Because those are the things that you have lovingly and kindly let go of. And so you get this lovely, curated, pared down vision of the true family, whether it's your birth family or your chosen family. This is your goodness. This is your core. This is your foundation. This is the middle of everything in this reading. So then we have the Five of Pentacles, which says, you know, I realize that sometimes you feel you're traveling this journey alone. And sometimes you just can't see the goodness, but it's always there. This tree of life stained glass window shines down to remind you that you are always protected, you're always guided, you're always taken care of, you're going to be okay. There are lots of people on this planet, so many people. And in all those people, there are people that will love you and appreciate you and travel the journey with you. So don't get lost in some momentary, temporary feeling of being alone. Reach out. Realize you have help. And you can't ever be alone because you also have your spirit guides. They're with you 24/7. They're completely devoted to you. They don't ever leave you. So you can at least talk to them. And then this awareness brings you the beautiful higher recognition here of victory. The Six of Wands, the card of victory. You're in the victory parade with the victory wreath on your beautiful horse, and everyone is excited for you and happy for you and congratulating you and recognizing you and appreciating you. And that's important for you to realize. No matter who you are, there are things that you do well. There are things that you do that are needed. There are things that you do that no one else does as well as you. Going back to this wonderful magician here, and you've got all the tools and all the knowledge and all the wisdom, and it's time to apply that. And the victory card is not an outcome card. At the end of this parade, you get off the horse and you get back to it. You get back to all those things that you do well and all those things that you so enjoy. Because if you're not enjoying them, they're not part of this. It's like the people you don't enjoy are not part of this card. This is only the card of the things that you really, really love doing. And that leads us to the last card, this amazing outcome card, the King of Pentacles. I think he's been in our reading a lot frequently these weeks. All his ram's heads, he's foot on the boar, he's confident. Look at his face. He's confident, he's happy, he's generous, he's kind, he's thoughtful. All these luscious grapes on his tunic and his great big, healthy big pentacle there, which is your wealth and your goodness, and his flowers on his crown. This is all the outcome goodness. Kings are outcomes. The victory card here is, yes, I get back to work. And then this next card, the King, he's giving you the outcome that you wanted. The outcome of what you create with the Magician and Strength and the Empress, and how you enjoy your happy families and know that you're not alone and that you are appreciated and valued. This King of Pentacles, he says, absolutely, it's all going to be okay. And if you're not sure about that, have a reading. Let's get specifically in touch with your energy and your blueprint and your guides. And let's give you the answers you need to move forward, to live your happiest life graciously and easily and abundantly. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.